In an increasingly connected world where your digital footprint can define your real world opportunities, the United States has taken a dramatic and controversial step in the way it screens potential visitors. Welcome to In the Know News, where we bring you deep, insightful stories that cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. In this report, we explore a new directive from Secretary of State Marco Rubio that could redefine who gets to enter America and who doesn't, based not just on paperwork, but on posts, tweets, and shares. According to a detailed report from the New York Times, Secretary Rubio has issued a sweeping order instructing U.S. diplomats around the globe to ramp up scrutiny of visa applicants, especially those applying for student and exchange visitor visas, categorized under F, M, and J visa types. In a confidential cable sent to diplomatic missions on March 25th, Rubio laid out new guidelines requiring consular officers to refer certain applicants to their fraud prevention units for mandatory social media checks. This move, according to officials familiar with the directive, is designed to identify individuals who may have posted online content critical of the United States or Israel. The cable reportedly outlines broad parameters for this scrutiny. Specifically, it targets applicants suspected of having sympathies toward terrorism, individuals who held student or exchange visas between October 7, 2023 and August 31, 2024, and those whose visas have been terminated since October. These parameters are striking not only in their scope, but in their intent, which appears aimed at excluding international students who have publicly shown support for Palestinians during the ongoing conflict. The implication is clear. Criticism of U.S. foreign policy, especially concerning Israel, could now be grounds for denial of entry. Even more concerning is the language reportedly used in Rubio's communication. The cable notes that applicants could be denied a visa if their social media activity or public behavior demonstrates what is interpreted as a hostile attitude toward U.S. citizens or U.S. culture, which includes America's government, institutions, and founding principles. This ambiguous phrasing has raised alarm among civil liberties experts who argue that it opens the door for subjective judgments and potentially discriminatory denials. What defines a hostile attitude? Is it a tweet questioning U.S. military aid to Israel? Is it an Instagram post showing solidarity with Gaza? These are the questions now looming large in diplomatic circles and immigration forums alike. The cable's leak was first brought to light by The Handbasket, an independent news outlet, and has since gained wider attention. In response to the growing scrutiny, a State Department spokesperson confirmed that all available technology is being used to vet visa applicants, including the possibility of employing artificial intelligence to scan databases and social media platforms. While the department stopped short of confirming the use of AI specifically for social media surveillance, the response did little to quell concerns about overreach and privacy violations. What this means for students and exchange visitors is profound. Applicants from around the world, especially those who have been vocal online, may now find themselves flagged, investigated, or outright denied based solely on their digital expressions. This sweeping policy shift redefines the boundary between personal freedom and national security, and sets a precedent for how governments might use social media to police international mobility. As the debate unfolds, one thing is certain: your posts have never carried more weight. Whether you're a prospective student, a researcher, or simply a traveler hoping to visit the United States, your online presence is now under the microscope. Here at In the Know News, we will continue to follow this story closely and bring you verified, thoughtful reporting that matters in a world shaped by data, diplomacy, and decisions made far from the public eye. Stay tuned, stay informed, and remember, what you post could travel further than you think.